The place I'll be speaking about today is Mason Park in Menominee, Michigan. It's a very small park, but I actually live right down the road around this bend, so it's very close. They're actually clear cutting it at the moment, which is kind of sad, but a lot of history with this historical and family. Did a lot of fishing here. I actually caught my biggest walleye last year during the walleye run right here. It's a great spot for fishing if you know how to fish the river. It's a little cloudy today, but still a beautiful place to hang out, swim, kayak. So this is actually one part of the park. It's the boat launch. The boat launch is right around this. This is actually the Menominee River. Like I said, it's a very cool spot to hang out. And the park actually wraps around quite a ways back this way, and then it turns into private property, but there's a lot of fishing goes on here. Like I said, if you know how to fish the river, it can be very successful. Take you a little walk through here. Like I said, I have a lot of family history here. My dad grew up right down the road. Swam here with him and his brothers. Funny story, this tree actually had a rope swing right about there. It's cut down now, but him and his buddies were swimming here one day, and he swung out and didn't let go of the rope, and actually came back and knocked himself out on this tree. And his brothers had to jump in and rescue him. So, kind of funny story, but serious as well. My dad has probably 40 years swimming back here, fishing back here. Like I said earlier, they're clear cutting it right now. This used to be just full of trees. Little stream here they kind of ruined, which is not happy about. This used to be a nice little stream going through here out into the main river. See if I can still walk across. We used to build a bunch of bridges across this little creek. There is a bridge actually up there, man-made bridge by one of the homeowners, one of my neighbors. Huge path for logging. They used to log this out quite a bit. Let's see if I can. This tree's been here for ever since I've been coming here. This has been our bridge. So walk across this. We'll get to the other side here. I've been clear cutting this for about 3 months now, so it's pretty destroyed. Look here. This park has a lot of historical history as well. Native Americans used to actually live in this park, that's what I know, what I found out. Excuse me. They used to live around these parts, especially on the Menominee River, and fish and trade, fur trade, and live off the wild rice in the Menominee River. So this is a nice walking path back here. Like I said, they clear cutted a lot of woods here. Doesn't even look the same. Squirrel up in the tree over there. In the summertime, if you just get in the right spot of the time of the year, you can actually find a bunch of spotted or painted turtles laying their eggs. They'll come up on the banks here and bury their eggs. Been coming here since it's probably 5 years old. I ride my bike down here. Oh, there's a deer running. Always see deer and turkey back here. But I've been riding my bike probably since I was 5 years old. And my buddies live right down the road. And we'd come and fish and camp out here. Start a small little fire and hang out. You can actually swim in this. It's not the deepest. It used to be a lot deeper when my dad was swimming here. But it's great for kayaking. Very shallow once you get up farther. It's great for pike and walleye. It's a really special park for me though. A lot of childhood memories growing up here. Like I said, it's a shame they're clear cutting it. This tree marked right here, they're gonna be cutting that. I really don't know why. I think it's getting too thick back here. Elevation around here is about 620 feet. The park was actually donated. I couldn't find a year it was, but my dad is 63 years old, so it's been a while. He's been coming here for a long time, so the nearest date I could find was 1920s, 30s, around that area. Like I said earlier, the Indian tribe, multiple Indian tribes would live on the Menominee River and fish and hunt and fur trade. So this is a very unique and cool place. To think that long ago there was actually Native Americans walking in the same spot I am, but this is their home. A lot of deer out here, a lot of turkey. Sometimes if you're lucky you can see them roosting up in the trees. But this is Mason Park in Menominee, Michigan. It's a very small park. Many parks here, but this one would have to be the most important to me personally. Mushrooms growing here. But yeah, Mason Park, Menominee, Michigan.